Welcome back to Let's Play Skyward Sword. In the last part we beat the Sandship. Today we're doing a bit of collection.
I love his little mustache. That makes the character just the best. Like, I don't like these robots at all, but that one does get my points.
And yeah, all his crewmates just repaired the Sandship in case we wanted to go back and get anything we missed, which we didn't, so we're never going back.
I'll see you again soon. Forever bye.
I will, won't I?
Bye, friends! He's like, you need to ship anytime. Oh shit, he has a bird.
That won't go under the clouds for whatever reason. Now, I've been to this little island before, but more treasure chests have opened up.
What is under the clouds?
The surface.
Oh, so this is just a... Is it a different world, or is it like a wasteland, or...?
It's the same place.
Oh.
The same place we've been going to, it's just the clouds are covering it. Because, yeah.
That's wacky.
It takes story to understand. And that was 20 parts ago. So.
But it's not worth it, whatever. I'm bored anyway. It still reminds me a lot. I like the kind of fact that for a game like, I can't always compare to the skies of Arcadia because it's a land that floats above the clouds. Under the clouds is actually like a completely destroyed wasteland world, so... Or no one really know what was down there, because anyone that went down there never returned. So, there's an element of danger with it. This one's just like, oh, it's stuff.
We just don't go under the clouds.
Yeah.
I mean, if you were to fall under the clouds, you'd probably die. And the birds are like... I think the birds were tuned by the goddess not to go under the clouds.
Those damn goddesses with all their rules.
Really, though.
It really... And they give you so much shit, too. Do these trials. Why can't you just give me the weapon? What is that, a casino?
It's a game island. With the sad clown.
How come it's always the clowns that are in charge of these things?
You just choose and go away.
That would have been a great response. Okay. Get off of your own island.
Give up.
You can be such a dick.
I'm so tempted to choose them, but it's the... I have to do this to open up the game and get a heart piece. And gratitude crystals for helping the guy, so...
If you didn't really care, this would have been amazing. Just destroy him.
Now he needs his party wheel. It's nothing important, it's just this thing he puts on his back.
That'd be funny if actually Fee was afraid of clowns, so when she popped on, hey, guess what, Link? Ah! That little screamy face thing, she does. Ah!
Doing terrified scales. Anything there? No, it's not open yet.
I like the idea. It's like, no, never mind, I move away. I wonder, I mean, it's probably not possible, but would it be possible to be able to physically move like that while falling? Without some kind of aid of, like, maybe one of those, like, parachute suits, those flying squirrel suits?
I really don't know.
Something awful. You seem to know a lot of things. You could always tell us. Oh, we're going back to the desert again.
Yeah, the party wheel's down here. I know where it is, though. It takes me a little while to remember how to get there. Luckily, I cut that bit out.
Thank you, God. I never do that on my Let's Play, but whatever. This is how we get to the Colossus 40 minutes later.
Fun fact, that's how we get there. Those vines. 30 minutes later.
I thought maybe you felt stupid.
Yeah, I did. Especially looking back on the footage and seeing me look right at the vines.
You just look at it, huh, that's wacky anyway.
I thought I had to go around and climb up onto that little ridge. But no, you can't do that.
It felt like when he moved there, he went, okay. I'm just hearing things. I really just want him to talk badly.
There was a really cool April Fool's hoax of a kind of... It's a Zelda game where you play as a character who thinks he's Link, but he's not. specifically thinks he's the hero of time. It's after the hero has sealed away Ganon, gone back in time, and it's before the floods that lead to Wind Waker. And you play as a kid who thinks he's the hero of time, and he has to save everyone when he's clearly not, and he can't save the world, and the world is doomed. And it would have been kind of, it would have a steampunk kind of art aesthetic to it. And I thought they should have gone for it. It would have, like, and should have actually done something like that. It would have made a really cool risk. And the kid, since he's not Link, he would have actually talked, and I think the game would have been fully voice acted.
Well, I don't know. Nintendo's always tried to stick with the very familiar turf with, we love the children's. So, I think anything like that would have made him cry. Damn you kids, you ruin all these good ideas. Why are you even born? I love that stalker character showing up again. You love me, right? I'm gonna carry this for you. It'd be funny if he still can't lift you, so he's just standing on the ground. He's like, wait, gonna get to it. Hold on. Just snaps in half, did it.
There, I could carry it now.
At least half of it. I'll come back for the rest. If I'm not too tired.
Proud of that jump.
That was something lame about that. It wasn't an epic jump, it was just a little, like, skip.
I don't know if we've gotten one of those yet. We've gotten one.
What do they do?
They're something that we use to upgrade items.
Forge something awesome, I assume.
Maybe, I don't know.
So now we have the game wheel. Are we gonna go back to the sad clown now to show him what we did that he couldn't do?
Well, first I'm gonna go and grab something that I think I could have gotten the last time I was here, but I just want to get it now while I'm still here. You can see a crack in the wall. I didn't notice that before.
I like the idea of the rolling the bomb like a bowling ball kind of mechanic.
Usually it works. You're able to angle it so that when you rolls it, it slowly diverts off to the side, but I can never get it to work. Right there, when I swung it, it seemed to recorrect to the middle and then go in the opposite direction.
Following logic's path, of course. No, don't fight it. I'll save you some trouble. I like he puts him there and just kind of laughing, like, really? Do I even have to fight this? Thank God opening chest frees time. So, could you have gotten this way earlier?
Probably.
Smooth.
I killed it, didn't I?
Still haven't learned.
No, I've learned. It's just not to get out of the way.
Like someone throwing a grenade inside of a kitchen. This'll work just fine.
I saw this in the Young once. I'll be fine.
I just think the dual claws would be such a badass thing to own. But of course, you can only shoot them on small targets, so... Or cages.
And physics doesn't work that way, so it'd be pointless.
It would, but your arm would be pulled out of its socket.
Can't get it from there.
Oh. I guess I'll have to use the thing that gets me directly in front of it. Damn it. Something else stupid about that. Pointing the sword kind of forward, then he just goes, eh! Points it straight up. Something so dorky about the look of that. It's as dorky as watching Japanese people take pictures. I'm not gonna explain what that means because it's funnier when I don't.
I don't know, seems kind of racist.
It's not! I'll show you some pictures that'll blow your mind. No pun intended. Why does he have a trumpet? I can't decide between being a musician and being a chef, I guess.
So he settled on clown. That's a good middle ground.
He couldn't figure out his career path. Like he had to drop it right in front of his face for him to understand it. So I got it. Didn't look.
Jesus Christ.
Please be sad again.
My God.
That's why clowns shouldn't exist.
Fun Island or Fen Island?
I mean, I'm going to be your last stab.
I'll be his first, but I don't go away for a while. Cause fuck this mini game.
Is it as bad as floating down a river and hitting a bunch of walls and rocks?
It's worse.
Or the one with the metal ball?
It's better than that.
Okay. So, we've got high hopes.
Yes.
High is his voice.
My honey!
So what this guy's gonna do, he's gonna open a cannon, I jump in, shoots me up into the sky, and then I need to skydive through these rings, avoiding balloons. Going through the rings will increase the score multiplier, and then I need to land on one of the panels that it's floating around the island. Depending on the color of the panel, I will get a certain number of rupees, plus the multiplier. And a very certain panel, if I land on it and get all of the rings, will give me a heart piece, and it is impossible to land on.
Yes.
But you do it.
But I do it many times later. But let's get this over with.
I like to play the trumpet for like a split second. What? That's great.
Yeah.
So, it's relaxing. Also, when you go through the rings, the island spins a little bit slower. That doesn't help.
So you're supposed to avoid the balloons, I suppose.
Yes. If you get them, I think the score multiplier drops. And we need to get all 5 of the rings in order to get the heart piece. And we can see the one. It's that kind of blue and red one.
Oh, bullshit.
And I need to get it. Look at the one I land on. I miss it completely.
You smack one of the light bulbs, it shatters. You broke it off! What an asshole! Just takes the trumpet, blares it right in your face for losing.
Fuck this guy. I hate him.
I'm kind of starting to like him because he's such a dick. Hey, you're doing...
Land on the black. When you land on the black, you lose rupees. He takes 10 from you.
I like this idea that when you're landing on these spots, you're just laughing maniacally and just like you're going out of your mind.
Did you blow into my dick? What was that?
It wasn't as pleasurable for you as it was for me. As some way plays it, you just grab it and snap it in half on your leg.
Finally. Let's see how I did that piece of shit.
I like that the music made it that much common. Like,
And there's no skill to this, by the way. It's purely luck.
the flying part doesn't look too hard. But of course, the controls are the big aspect of that, obviously.
Controls aren't too hard.
But it's just landing on the right roulette wheel that's just like, fuck you, game.
Yes.
Especially to get all 5 rings, because it forces you to go one specific direction. I think you threw your controller on the ground at this point. Please do it. At least he didn't do it at... See, when you win, he doesn't do it at you. If you land on the black one, he just plays in your dick.
So I actually get double prizes for this, which is a big relief. I get the piece of heart.
And he empties his spit valve on you. Thank you.
And I get 500 rupees. Which, believe it or not, is kind of a profit from all the money I wasted on that piece of shit, so...
Was it worth it, sir?
No.
Okay.
But hey, I can buy something for Beetle.
It was worth it for my amusement, at least.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it.
I really did. You should do it again.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna get another piece of heart.
Hey, Eddie, he's selling it now. Look, it looks like you snuck in on him. He's running and he notices you taking his heart piece. No!
Thank you! Shit, that was more expensive than I thought.
Oh, God. Seems equally excited for this leather pouch.
It's the last one. I need 10 times the rupees that I have.
Oh.
Just because I'm a masochist.
Let me go get some more.
Fuck no. I need to do it like 4 times and correctly 4 times.
Could you go work at the pumpkin restaurant?
No.
It'd be funny if it required Link to get a part-time job. Man, I'd go to this dungeon, but I gotta go to work at 5.
Hello, my anime girlfriend.
Hello, my red text. Aren't I just the oogooiest? Can I stab you?
Get rid of my cursed metal, put in life metal.
You can have it.
And now, when I've collected all the pieces of hearts, with the 2 life metals, I'll have a full set of hearts. I think I'm switching them out just to upgrade it.
Hey, who needs a shield, really?
Yeah.
Man, crushing hard. You're just backing away slowly.
I don't know if I like or not that when you talk to her, she does the heart symbol with her hands.
That's so kawaii desu ne
It's
God.
so...
Where's my gun?
So vomitously Japanese.
Just waiting for the victory sign and the teehees, and that's about it. I'll see it from the anime, man. Check out my red pants.
Haha. The bird's on your shield.
Japan don't have no birds.
I need to go grinding for monster claws.
What if it was
Larva.
actually the goblin horn? It's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
I can upgrade the bug net. Right now I'm just looking for things I can upgrade, and stuff I need to gather. And by talking to him, now that I have all of those extra dousing options, Fee will include the option to look for treasures.
Well, thank you. I guess. Why do I have your permission to do it? Okay.
Also, look at this.
You should have looked around this corner. I'm disappointed.
Look at this thing you've never seen before.
Isn't that kooky?
Aren't I a wacky doodles?
Aren't I the anime is too?
Kia!
I am dressed as Haruhi! I knew I hated you for a reason.
A scrapper treating me like an asshole.
He's not here, that's a kind of a hint.
Upgrading the bug net makes it a little bit bigger, and since it's bigger, I can grab bugs a little bit easier.
And grab monsters this time. I caught a goblin! Put it in this potion.
You're my new best friend. Fee, get lost.
You stuff it inside your sword.
Can I upgrade my beetle? Yes, I can.
Larva.
Stamina just means it'll glide for a little bit longer now.
I'd like that someone actually makes some kind of remote control beetle toy that looks just like this. Just for fans.
I imagine there's been efforts.
They could drop bombs on their enemies, that'd be great. Now you've upgraded this bow, I can point at you, just tell me to give me an upgrade. Monster Claw sounds like the easiest thing to find, too. It
isn't.
Oh.
You only get them from keys, and they drop them really randomly.
So we switch back to now just using this. They actually have the shield's use there now.
Yeah.
That's good. Is that guy still having nightmares?
No, we're in the good timeline.
Oh.
He's sad, though.
God, and he's still puny looking.
Yeah, but he's doing thousands of push-ups now.
That was a nice warm-up.
Load of shit.
You know he was counting that way as you walked in.
Too strong.
Just like Kensho from Fist of the North Star, you just see the muscles just bouncing around. Was that really worth? Oh, 5 gratitude crystals. I was about to say, if that was just 1, I would have been pissed.
No, when we help people, we always get 5.
It's like I gave you so many.
We only get 1 when, like, we see them sitting around on the world map.
Now, this might be redundant because I didn't really find out myself, but what is the point of those crystals?
We help Batro.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. That's right.
Yeah. God, I'm so tired doing a brisk jog.
God, I need to lose weight. It seems like this is a lot of time retracing and going back to these areas for side quest items. I guess it's cool that we have our little hometown here, but...
Yeah. And I like Skyloft.
And it kind of reminds me a bit of the ability to be able to go back to the town in Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask, I just got interested just looking around at the town, just talking to people. And also chasing the mailman because I thought I could catch him. And then it'd just be like, the moon's falling, I'm still trying to catch him. Oh, you silly goose. Oh my.
Ladies,
What do we have here?
our girlfriend's father taking a bath.
Oh. it's Groose, and he's looking right up at you at the vent.
Come in here. That's Gaypora. If you go up to the bathroom, or the bath at night, it's always locked. That's why he's always taking a bath in there.
This will get his attention.
Oh god, Tingle Doll, no.
Oh god, curse it. The funny thing is, I remember listening back to our New Year's Eve drunk record time, and me calling Grey Goose Gay Groose on accident. And now I get the significance.
So yeah, I actually dropped into Zelda's room.
There's something very creepy about this.
Mm-hmm.
Read her diary, too.
Yep. The diary is literally the day before the, well, basically the day she disappeared. And an interesting twist. We get something from rifling through her stuff. That never happens for anyone else's cupboards.
You just see all this, like, bondage stuff fall out. You just shove it back in there. I should hear the record scratch. Yeah, weird.
Just drops one of the clown's trumpets.
The clown falls out of it dead.
What kind of shit are you into, Zelda?
And how'd you kill him when you were not here? There's something lame about a single bat.
I do think it's kind of cool coming back to this main area, and each time we have a new item, more of the level becomes open.
And also just, it encourages you to look around and try to find things like this. There's a lot of games where it's just like, oh yeah, that level has no meaning now, bye. Ooh, fairy. Maybe.
No, it's butterflies.
So you just found graffiti crystals just floating in the water?
Yep.
Thank you for swimming in me. Now I think about it, it would have been a lot more disturbing if you looked in that bath and that guy that just looks up at you and just goes, thank you!
Hey, another goddess plume. And the weird one, yeah.
Those things, for some reason I hate those things. Maybe because I just don't know what they are.
They're gossip stones.
I still hate them. Well, tell them I hate them!
Skydiving into the nest.
With the one babby.
The one Babby's rattle.
It's so weird to imagine a bird using a rattle. Give me your babby rattle. You don't deserve it because you can't actually know what this is. If you do, I'm kind of freaked out. So now that you can swim and stuff, I guess now you can go underneath the buildings and stuff like that. But oh, that's cool.
Yep. Well, there are chests back here.
I thought you just catch something now, like Someone actually burying someone they killed. You're like, oh, this is awkward. There was something very lame about that, actually. You just walk in the barn, swing at hay, miss the hay, hit the chest, but it doesn't break. You just kind of look at yourself and go, oh, fine. It sounds like he kind of himself goes, when he's underwater. No one else could be the hero, because no one else in human society can do this. In water.
And look less dumb.
Like he's doing cool poses. I always like when they play this music because it means something good's happening. Okay, maybe I lied.
Not good for this guy.
Nope.
He's the husband of the potion shop salesman, and he's been up all night because the baby just won't go to sleep.
You're tired, and you ask why when he's holding a baby. You're an idiot. How's she gonna be mean to this guy too? Well, good luck with that. I must go. Again, I would love to record for this game.
Okay, this is kind of adorable.
That'd be really depressing if it didn't work. Well, shit. I should have checked his diaper. This Good Samaritan will help you, get in the good side of this demon. What?
You're just racking up the crystals. Snark.
Berserk. Something weird just walking into someone's house in the middle of the night, watching them sleep, breaking their pots. I love those games where you can walk into people's houses because they don't register the AI of recognizing that you're breaking and entering. You can just steal their stuff and break their things and leave.
Uh-oh. Family drama.
Is it Colin? Me.
No, it's Pippet.
Uh-oh.
He found out we did some cleaning for his mom. He doesn't know we did it, but he knows his mom paid someone to clean the house when they're really low on money.
You could have done it yourself. Damn it, your Good Samaritan act is gonna get us killed.
So we actually find out Pippet isn't guarding the Knight Academy out of the goodness of his heart, but because he can't afford to go there.
I'd love to see some kind of character where there's like you get a Knight Academy character that looks like you, but he's like a rival, so you have to fight him. Like they're also in the Knight Academy. Dark Link! What an odd high school situation. What would happen if in your class, your dark evil clone showed up? Everything's fine. She seems like she's crazy after yelling with her son and getting griefed. Stop yelling at me, son. It's all good.
I'm worried about this woman. She seems disturbed.
You know, your house is a little big for the money that you make, but whatever. You just walk in and start pointing at things. Sell that! Well, I can't, but sell that too! So fix all your problems.
So you know that creepy shopkeeper guy?
Mm-hmm.
Is quite different at night. Beyblade?
I like the choices there. Or shopping! It's kind of weird to go to an antique shop and shop in the middle of the night, but... yeah, I like the selection. So this is basically the night shopkeeper during the day, and this is how he's like at night. He's kind of drunk and disgruntled.
Yep. At night, he buys treasure from you. So if you need some extra money and you, say, just have some random stuff. You can sell them to him. And like... what's his name? I can't remember. Who's the guy who buys the bugs?
Oh, what is his name? The bug guy, you know.
The
him.
bug guy.
That's so in depth. That's kind of quality to get out of these Let's Plays.
Stritch.
That's it.
Like him, he only buys certain treasures. One time, whoa.
I like how he just barely puts the effort. It's like, yeah, get back.
But that's him at night. I never go to him.
I guess you always you never know when you need those treasures, and you also just can always run into money later.
Yeah.
Unless you're immediate gratification guy, then he's your best friend.
Huh.
I'm sure a lot of people in this town get annoyed with you. It's like, Link, go to bed.
Not my bed.
Stop sleeping in everyone else's bed but your own.
This is Gondo's house. His mom looks exactly like him.
God, I hope not. That's the worst hair idea ever. Just cut it, you bastard.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, shit. That was the mom. Okay.
Yeah.
That was the manliest thing I've ever seen. I see where you got your looks. I see why he wears that mask to begin with. It hides my shame.
No, he loves his mom. He's building a washing machine for her.
It's gotta be useful, son, I suppose. First need to invent electricity.
Reinvented, rather. Electricity died, apparently.
It's the creepiest. Hey there, transvestite Paul Bearer. I'm just gonna go over here. I like he barely has talked to him. Just one for a split second. I gotta get out of here.
I've had my fill.
And clearly, so did he. I like the idea that in this town, there's like one little slime. It just gives everybody trouble. And one bat. They should be a team. Slimy and Batty. Was that an accident?
Yeah.
I'll take it. And you still have the baby rattle? That's weird. Like how it led to immediate swing. Yay, kill.
I think the baby rattle's a quest item, so it would stay there.
So what are we doing running around this village so much, walking into people's houses? Oh, just a rambling run to these things again, okay.
Yep. Just grabbing things as I find them.
Just chilling about this town. So you just ask, what are you doing, Link? Oh, I'm just visiting people's houses, taking their stuff, and finding crystals to appease a demon. Just do it before 3 a.m. and go to sleep. Aw. The guy's so weird looking. Why?
She's in love.
Uh-oh.
He's basically just being overprotective dad. By the way, sorry if you hear me munching, I'm really friggin' hungry for some reason.
She can't talk to me ever since I wore her sock on my arm. And she's like, Dad, that doesn't look right on you. But I was like, oh, this is mine now. I'm the father. And I'm like, oh, my head looks bad. It's like the hair decided to escape back, like the back of his head. You'll see us escape from the front. Let's escape from the back. Sneak out. There's also something funny about him holding up his arm in triumph, and then just dropping him. I think it would have been a little worse if she did the heart symbol and actually a pink heart flew out. I was like, oh. I would have a headache. You actually see Link do a facepalm.
I figured, yeah, there would be one down here, I guess. That's not the only one down here.
I would love the point where actually Link just sees something that I just think is so ridiculous. He does facepalm in the game. Like he sees that clown play that trumpet's face, he just goes,
The restraint I need not to kill you
Burn!
has been depleted. Shink.
Yeah. It's kind of silly that it's popped up with these things to show every time you find one of these gratuity crystals.
Gratuity crystal?
That's what I'm calling them now. I realized when I said that was wrong, but I was like, fuck it, let's go with it.
It's not inaccurate.
What the hell is that? Get away from it. I like how there's just spontaneous little baby creatures in this town. Hey, I'm just gonna take your stuff from your house. Don't mind. You don't need this little ball of glowing whatever.
Only shows up at night. It's just keeping you awake.
My nightlight! Your baby starts crying again.
Wow!
Wow!
Wow! Like the more wacky voice. And a dog, apparently. Good boy. I'll lead you to this awkward moment where you're stepping. It's weird when you walk in and just two people are standing on the opposite side of the room, not saying anything. I feel like you just walked in on an argument. You're like,
They are brother and sister, so.
We've said all that's needs to be said.
Meh.
And we have a sheep, apparently. Meh!
Meh.
Do I get to throw you?
No, I wish.
You grab it by the head.
No, this is the real reason we helped Fledge in the first place. Now that he's super strong, he needs to practice, and of course, a good practice would be throwing pumpkins. So he's gonna throw pumpkins, and I'm gonna shoot him with my bow.
That's some pretty awesome weight training. If I ever have to weight train someone and act like I'm like a pro weight trainer, I'd have them throw pumpkins. but they have to pay for them. But I don't tell them till afterwards. I'm such a goof. See how strong he is. Well, he's making him defy gravity. I'm sure that's impressive. Aww.
This is just a normal playthrough of the game.
Do you get anything specific by getting all of them, like a heart piece or something?
You get a heart piece for getting a really high score, like I think 600 or so.
Wow.
Below that, I think he gives you 50 rupees, and below that, I think he just gives you some Elden ore.
Too bad this isn't like Dragon's Dogma, where he could somehow fire 10 arrows at once by doing it once. That's why in that game I always pick archers, because it's just like, I'm gonna pull this bow back once and shoot 10 arrows at the same time. Machine gun style.
When a pumpkin glows, it's worth double.
When the pumpkin glows, remember that, kids.
For every consecutive one you get, will increase the points by 10 up to 50 points. And it's by sticking to that 50 points and constantly getting them that you get that heart piece.
Aim for the cherries! Aw.
I kind of do that in a bit. Because after a bit of finagling, I found out the secret to this minigame.
Aim for at the top area, or what?
Aim pretty much just above Fledge.
I would shoot the pile and it all gets shot at the same time because you like 6 million points. That's cheating. Oh, like you can do better.
So yeah, just by doing really shitty, you can get a bit of a profit from Fledge.
It only costs 20 rupees too, so...
Yeah. Is he Mario now?
You poke him in the stomach? You're good at everything you do, Dumple, even arts and crafts and the guitar. Here's a pile of rocks I don't care about. Whose record is that, honestly? You always say there's like a record, but who's better than you with the bow?
Who has a bow on this island? So this is the secret way to do it. Aim right above him. I missed that one, but it's fine. life is right there.
Oh, come on. We didn't say it was against the rules.
Nope. As soon as he winds it up to throw it, release the bow. You'll hit it every time.
It's like, well, let's take this one, shit. Okay, I'm gonna throw a different strategy here. See if I throw it. We don't expect it! Oh, come on. Hey, is that a trap behind you? Oh, god damn it. Your mother's a whore. What? Oh, god. This is just getting kind of pathetic.
Yeah. I have 35 seconds.
He doesn't faint you or anything. I play honestly, bah! Oh, come on, that was... Oh, he's starting to figure you out. Shit. Everyone.
Got it back, motherfucker.
You shoot him. Can you shoot him?
It goes right through him. You can't hit the gossip stone behind him, though. Which is pretty funny.
And it's just like, ow. Throw it again, hurry,
Just-
hurry! Aww.
God damn it.
That was fun, but my liver's missing.
You shish kebab my spine. That was the gayest little...
Look at his pants. He's clearly not thinking of the girls when he wore that. Look at my white... Do you like the little hearts they stitched? Oh, you're leaving. He got all rosy just for you. He wanted to show how strong he was by throwing pumpkins. He's the real love story here, not that one skinny girl. That should be a good cosplay. Just as that clown in that game and just play a trumpet and someone says, just look at him with a smile. You'll never get the heart piece. Or he doesn't play this time, just points the trumpet towards you and talks. Just says, you'll never get it. What are you doing? Oh, you're sticking your tongue through the bottom of it.